Electrician already gave me a power over here, so this will be taken apart by the owner. I'm gonna be installing it inside from here to there, come down with the line line height, and the unit will be here on the ground. Not on the ground, on the wall. That's it. So time to start unpack, start doing the install. The customer said is all ready for install. Kinda is, but I gotta go for a drop cloth so I don't trace all this inside. It goes right there on the paneling, right there. Small one, 12,000 for the whole house, so for the whole second floor. So it's beautiful over here. It's like there's a stream over there with fish. This is a guest house and there's a main house, so it's really beautiful. So let me go get things and let's get it rolling. Okay, we'll see today. A little bit different approach. Hopefully you guys gonna be seeing a little bit better. Hopefully. Maybe a little bit bouncy because I have the extra pack of the battery on the head, so we'll see how it's gonna be. But yeah, should be easy. Hey, he said it's all ready. Go. Oh boy, gotta love that. Okay, but I gotta say, they are really nice to me, always nice to them, so I cannot say anything. Okay. So this is a house for, they call it caretaker. Basically it's just to make sure whoever is here, that's the person that they do help at the main house and the guest house, or however they have it set up. And that's it. So it's just, right now they have electric heaters. I don't know how much you guys can see. I hope you guys can see. I may have to switch to the chest one. We'll see how this will come out. Okay. So let's grab a unit. Let's grab what we need. I usually use a belt like this. Ooh. Okay. So, first thing you do when you get a piece of equipment, deck lights, butler, no. Oh, okay, I guess that's it from the lighting perspective. Okay, so first you do, when you get a unit, right? I really don't know how much you guys can see. I guess you guys can see enough. So R32, here we go. We open the unit. It says model A. Do not use knife, right? If you don't know how to use knife, do not use knife. I've opened those hundreds of times. So new remote from Samsung. It's USB-C Maybe not charged. Okay, gotta let it charge. Solar panel, so it will charge. Okay, then keep charging. Okay, so this is Model A. There's always paperwork with it. I always take it. They give you cable for. They'll give you cable for drain pump if you want. The only thing I need is the install manual, because if you get something new, RTFM, read the freaking manual, right? F you can exchange if something else for something else if you want, but it's going to tell you how much from the top, how much from the left, right, everything. That's basically what it is. It's going to tell you the models 9 to 12 are maximum length of pipe is 65.6 feet and maximum height from the condenser to the unit is 49.2. Bigger units you can go up to 98.4 feet of length and a 65.6 feet of height elevation. Well, height. The only, and you know, tells you everything. LD errors, troubleshooting, all kinds of stuff. If you need more, there's an HVAC app from Samsung. That's it. If you want Spanish, they have Spanish and they have French. Yeah, so the only thing I need from this is mounting, because we know this is, do we know this is? Yes, we know this is 12,000, right? 12,000 goes in here. Well, it's 12,000. Which one is this? AR12 DX FA. So DXFA is this one. So we know that from the, I'll show you. So we know 6.49, that's in millimeters, of course, which, I'm sorry, 6.49 inches or 165 millimeters. Nobody goes by that. And if you want to send the lines on the right side, it's 12 inches. If you want to send it on the left side, it's 16.37, but we're going to be using the right side. So it says 6.49. I usually go 6 3/8, right? That's what I usually figure out as far as the drop. I'll show you what the points are and everything. So we'll drop this. I always take the box. I'll open it. I removed some tape over here because this goes over here. Remove the first panel, that's the most important one. If you want, you can remove your electricals. Since they changed the cable, it's called duct strip. You cannot use this anymore because you won't fit it. I'll show you guys why. Before it was duct strip will give you one big one for power, ground, and well, two lanes of power and a small one for communication. You cannot use this anymore. The new cable is square. Don't ask me why. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you can throw this out on the side for now. The only thing right now what we want to do is I want to see how much. I think it's 2 1/4. Yes, so it's 2 1/4 from this to the top, right? And they want 4 inches. As per manual, they want 4 inches, so 6 1/4 from the top. That's it. That's all we gotta know. So 6 1/4. We're gonna take our thing over here. We're gonna mark 6 1/4. So this is the height that we have to mount it. I know what I do. I unhook these. I'll just put this like that. No, I don't know if I put it more here, more there, more middle. I want this to be going to the bathroom because there's a bathroom over there as well. So I'll put it over here. So he said nothing goes in here, so we're gonna put it right here. I have a box of these anchors that I always use. Easy anchors, go to drywall. If you're not using drywall, you can this. Oh, what I forgot, I have regular screws in here, so I'm gonna put regular screws. Do I have enough? I have to go back? No, I have plenty. 2, 4, 6. Let's see how much we're gonna use. So let's do this. You don't have to put it to the side or anything, make it level, because the pen is already there's already built-in, what do you call it, drop towards the outlet, so you don't have to go crazy on trying to put it this way. So straight in the middle, we good. Goes back here. Okay, so the important things that we have to know were over here. Now let me put this over here so I don't trip over it. Okay, so you guys can see we're looking for 6 3/8 and 12. So there's like tabs over here. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see, but there's a center of model B, center of model A, center of model A, and there's an X over here. So if you guys want to center this unit in the middle, and this is model A, you use this notch on the metal. If this is unit B, on that, put it in the middle, you're using this one. Okay, now since we are A, so this is the middle, I don't really care where it goes, left to right, right to left, it's all good. So we are good. I talked with customer, this is the location they want it, that's where it gets. Now to put the drain, well, to put the hole, again, if you see center model B, A, and there's another mark over here that you measure your drill through the wall from that point. So I saw guys do make a mistake in drilling from the center of A or center of B. So there's another X. It's right here, very visible. So again, it's asking for 6 4/9, which is not 6 1/2. So I'm gonna go 6 3/8 and then 12 to the right, because I'm gonna go on the right. So what I'm gonna do before I even do this, I'm gonna make a mark level from this point that I'm gonna be measuring from. Actually, I'll flip it so the level is on the bottom. And if you see the bottom over here is level, now I make a mark. Right, you don't want to go past this, obviously. So now we're gonna do 6 3/8, which is here. I don't know why I have tape measure with those extras. I'm not retarded anymore. I was when I came to States. I'm not retarded anymore, so I don't need these. I grabbed the Milwaukee on sale. Not really sure why it is what it is, but it is what it is. It has markings for 8s and 16s. Well, look at just the 8s. So from here to here, I'm gonna mark 12 inches from this mark, which is unfortunately on this edge, which is okay. Now what I do, I take this. So I gotta make sure that this is level. So there's two levels. There's one this and this. I'm using this one. That's where the level is. So start making my lines. Here we go. This seems good. Seems a little bit lower. That's the here. Okay, we'll drill it over here. Okay, but it's 12 inches. That's what we care about. Well, that's what she said. Okay, 12 inches right on the mark. Boom. So we're doing the first. You want to drill a pilot hole? Pilot hole. Not on hammer. A little bit down. Oh, that's going to be the biggest issue. That's it. Pilot hole done. Now I'm gonna take my vacuum, which I thought I took. I didn't take the vacuum? Well, let me grab a vacuum then. Where did I leave it? Somewhere. Well, customer came, wanted to speak, so I had to turn it off for a second, but I forgot my vacuum. So, what are we gonna do? I really hope you guys see better or see something. Okay. I have an attachment to the drill. And it broke again, for real. So this hose is dying on me. Unfortunately, it's getting more and more brittle, so gotta replace the hose soon. It's a left thread, so comes on left. Something's not right because it only eats not enough of this. Okay, whatever. As long as it's sucking. Okay. That's it. Cut with the minimum amount of dirt and stuff. Otherwise it will be everywhere, so that's good. So I'm gonna dump it over here. Come on, buddy. Here you go. What is going on today? Oh, here we go. This is in, this is in. Okay, this is in. I have to go outside. They drill the hole, or let me see, can I drill? Okay, we are out. Just not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. Well, I was able to do it. Installation, everything, hole is done. So now, okay, now we're gonna put a we're gonna need this. I'm gonna set up a ladder and we're gonna install a we are going to install line height pieces. Wall inlet, it's called. Grab a ladder, pop it in. It's gonna be ice skating ring. Yes. I gotta put a tape on here. Yeah, this doesn't blow much. This is meant to like blow cabinets, not stuff like this. I have a big version, like the big version. It's gonna be a lot better. It works a lot better. What do I need? I need wall inlet pieces that are where I did have whole box for here, somewhere here. Yep, right here. Okay, let me put my mighty brackets here. This goes in here. Slide. Bending. Okay. Slide. And I'm out. Okay. We are over there. Okay. Is this enough? I don't think so. Let me extend it like 2 more pieces. Wow. So much snow. Of course they put everything towards here. That should be enough. Should be. Last famous words. All right. Okay, well, my pieces will go here. Let me see if I have enough wire in this reel. I'll borrow this to my friend. Let's see if he left me anything here. Should be enough. Why this does not want to spin? Oh, it broke, that's why. These pieces broken. It's missing, so it's not spinning how it's supposed to. All right. Yeah, when they show you like all the beautiful installs, now this is how everything goes on the job site. It fights with you, never wants to do what you need it to be doing. So yeah. All right, let's hope this is enough. If not, I'm gonna have to open another box. Do I have a drill? I do have a drill. All right. Yeah, this is enough. This is plenty. Okay, so we have our hole. Hello. Oh, you hit the top. Okay, everything is good. It's nice and on the, I don't know if you see it, it's on the slight angle a little bit. You don't want much, you want just enough. Oh, keep hitting you guys against the wall. Sorry. Okay. Really, 2 screws left? Okay, I'll take it. I have to come up and install more. Line set, well, I mean line height, so it doesn't really matter. I have to be on the ladder anyway. All right. Or to the right. Okay. Now, since this is not aligning that well, it will get pulled a little bit, but I'll loosen it on the top, so you know it's gonna look good. So this is gonna get filled with like a, I call it Play-Doh, but it's not really a Play-Doh. It's a it's like a what do you call it? This is like a hole. Basically, it's made to plug holes. So it's not like it is a Play-Doh. It is not. Alright, so let's like this. Let's put it like that. I'm gonna put it under the ladder so when it gets pushed it doesn't drop down. So you see guys how this is like square? I mean, yeah, you can play with it, but your communication is this thick one, which doesn't fit anymore, and those two won't fit in that smaller plastic I was showing you over there. So it is kind of messed up that they changed the design. I mean, they had this before. I don't know what made them to switch the communication wire to something like that, but it is what it is. I gotta, you know, live with it. All right, so this is here. Do I have strippers? Do I have this? Okay. I do need what do you call them? You open this. That's of course the other side. Yep, it is the other side. Okay. I need the forks for electrical connections. Yeah, you can do it without it, but I like to do it the right way. Where are those? Oh, here. Okay. Here. Yep. This is that right now. This is for big gauge. Okay, this is it. Okay. So out here. Yeah. So that's what's going to happen. Wow, you guys still recording? I almost went off, but I saved it. Woo! How Mikey Pipe says, uncut raw, or whatever the hell he says. All right. This will go out. Do I have electrical tape? Oh, I do have electrical tape to tape it over there. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we are good. I have this, I have that. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys should see all good. We'll see after this video. Maybe I'll just switch back to the chest. But the problem is with the chest, people at the house are like, oh, well, what is this? Well, why are you doing this? Well, for my, you know, my information, everything what I did. Oh, I don't know if I want to get recorded. Okay, no problem, let me turn it off, you know. And they're like, okay, thanks. So some of them care, some of them don't care. You know, I have nothing to hide. So but I had one customer, I gotta say that they told me I didn't do something, whatever the hell it was. I said, no, I did it. No, you didn't. No. I'm like, okay. Showed him a video. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, thanks. I'm like, that's it? No sorry? Nothing? Nothing. He didn't say anything. So he didn't like it that it was done, and, you know, whatever, man. Okay, so the unit. We take the bottom off, it's gonna be a lot easier. Now we will bend it like this. Don't worry, they are like corrugated over there, so that's all good. Drain as well. This is the extra wire for the drain pump. We're not gonna be using that because it's a gravity fed. Now I suggest always put a tape over your drain, because I had situation that it did not. I had a installation it after install, and it was raining inside that customer's house, which they didn't appreciate. I gotta warm up a little bit the electrical tape. That's the only minus in winter. It's freaking cold and anything. So as far as these lines, they always play tricks on me, so I always well, the only part that plays tricks is this one. So I always do this. I tape it together like that over here. Drain. So imagine this is upside down. So this, when this goes in, this is going to be on the bottom. You always want the drain to be on the bottom, because obviously, for obvious reasons, if it doesn't drain, well, you got issues. So you see that the tape is not cooperating. I forgot to put it inside the car while I drive, so it warms up, but it's what it is. Now this is the worst part. You have to tape this pretty good, or you can cut it and just try to aim with these, but I like to keep the insulation on it, you know. Okay, boom, this is done. This is done, this is done, this is done. So now we take the unit, we aim it in the hole. And it goes. Okay. Boom. And this is done. Your lines, everything is out. Now, I don't know how much you guys are gonna see over here, but there is L1, L2. Oh my god, this sucks in this light. Yeah, they were right about this GoPro. So I don't have extra light. Oh no, I do have a light for you. So if you see, there's a L1, L2, F1, F2. That's it. And the ground over here. So that's how Samsung controls it. There's no straight connection wire, it's only two. So swing you back up on my round head. You guys not gonna see much probably because it sucks with that light. I wasn't aware it's that bad. I mean, it's bad, but so what I usually do, cut whatever's like weird wire so you don't get weird wire, right? Cut this, cut this, cut this. Bro, it's so hard to cut anything in this weather. So I'm gonna swap it because I have 2 communication wires in this one. It's going on this one, so I'm gonna flip it, push it, so the wire gets split. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so I don't know how much you're gonna see, but I loosen them all the way and then I spin them twice. Okay. Everybody's gonna say you should not use the. I know. I am fully aware I should not be using electrical things to tighten it. Yes, I am aware. Not a problem. I won't. It's only to start. That's all it is. Now, this is the wire. It's gotta be very careful with. Boom, we done with this one. I gotta put some WD-40 on this one because this was left on the outside for a little bit. Okay, so communication. As far as communication, I always put number 2 goes blue and number 1 is red. Always keep all my installs like that. Okay, now I made it a little bit tighter, and now I'm gonna tighten this all the way with my regular screwdriver. Now, what is this? You see, I lost one piece, which sucks. Maybe not, maybe it's stuck in there. Oh no, it's stuck in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yup. Alright, so the other goes here, here, here. Okay. Okay, that's the one that can do this, go the other way, or you can lock it. Yeah. All right, so we have this and this. Now with the power cable, I don't know how much you guys see, hope you guys see everything. This is power, so it has a coating around this cable and there's a coating inside. So you gotta kind of get both of them. Here you go. And over here doesn't matter which goes where, as long as you guys supply 240 volts to it, you're golden. Okay, this is one. I mean, it looks simple because I already did like thousands of these, so I know how much pressure and everything. There you go. Boom in here. Well, what I'm supposed to do, but I think the outside is not big enough. Yeah, I think I can only go with the yellow ones. Yup. Chop. I'm dropping everything today. I forgot I have them because I just got more of them in the last install. I didn't have any and I was like pissed, so I wanted to make it right. I don't put them on the control wires, 'cause I had one situation that was the whole reason why they would not communicate. As soon as I landed the wire properly, and I tried with like 2 or 3 of these before, and like the forks, and they were not working. As soon as I put the wire in, it was communicating, which was a little bit weird for me, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you cannot do it what you want to do. So these all in. Okay. Wire here. As you see, I think I already told, yeah, these are all good. Now, as it goes in, and the last thing left is ground, which ground goes in here. I'm pretty sure I can use the blue one on this one. I know I should be using green, but hey, it is what it is. So because I'm grounding it inside, I am not gonna ground it outside. If you looked into manual, they want you to ground it inside or outside. They do not want you to ground it inside and outside. Why? They told me there's a communication issue. So now, you're not gonna be able to. Now where's this clamp? You see this clamp? I don't know how much you guys can see. There's not enough spot. There's not enough spot for comm. There's not enough spot for the power. I already tried and I failed multiple times. The other wire is different. It has power in one bundle and the other one communication in the other bundle. I do not know why they changed it. I asked my guy I deal with, Ray from FW Web. He said that's what they send now. So it is what it is. So boom, inside unit is installed. Yes, of course. Oh, come on. Can't be too easy, right? Cannot be too easy. Yeah, there's like all over this unit there's plastic, so it's nice and shiny when you get it. Nothing's messed up or anything like that. So on top of this there's also this here that has to be removed. I think the first unit I installed, I was like, yeah, I'll just leave it. There's also one on the screen. And then when the customer wanted to use the wind-free option, they couldn't. Now, wind-free option, let me just throw this in the garbage here. When wind-free only works, like it says wind-free, only works in cooling. This closes, and now the air is being sent through all these holes. Now, this is a very nice unit because you can literally take it apart. Boom, you can clean it, stuff like that. And there's a filter on the top, so you can wash this. It's all good. Now there's a filter at the top. So this is your filter. Take it out of the top. Obviously you don't have to take this one out. I was just showing. Show and tell this time. Pop it this way. Boom. Oh, come on. Don't fight with me like that. I just wanted to show them. All right, yeah. Filter. Obviously, air goes this way. You take it out. No chemicals, just water this way, let it go. And then you just shove it in the back. There's only one way it can stop. Boom, it's in. That's it, you're done. So, indoor unit is done. Very important thing, don't throw these out. These are your registration codes. I'm gonna register it as soon as before I even leave here. Now, if you have any issues or anything, you have indoor unit codes over here. It's very small, but you can figure it out. Pop it in, A2L R32. Yeah, so everything is good, everything is nice, stable. Now we're gonna go outside. I'll stop this for a little bit. Okay, everybody. Upstairs is all cleaned and everything. We're going right now here to put the line height in. Okay, we're gonna take the first length, go up, up, away. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to Let me see what we got right here. He's gonna be for a second. I'm gonna put one in here. Is it all the way up? Yeah, I don't want it all the way up. I want a tiny bit space in between. Okay. There are places in this line height to drill a screw. Okay. Now we're gonna go lower. These are like I'll show you. These hold the line set and control and everything together. So you push one up, one down, all kind of in the middle. Now I have a piece in my mouth. I have everything in my mind. So yeah, just 1 second. You take a level. Like this. We put one in here. Okay. Now we're gonna put a connecting piece for the line high, which is called coupling, right here. And you're gonna put it like this. Boom, boom, and then we're gonna put a couple more screws over here. You're gonna put one over here. Okay, beautiful. Now we're gonna put one more over here. So everything is level now. It's coming down straight. It's gonna miss the electrical box disconnect, I mean. Yep. You don't have to like go crazy with the screws. I mean, I like to put them. Now we have to go in these spaces because if you put them somewhere else, you won't be able to slide this up and down. I hope you see it. We'll see with this new setup. Maybe chest is better. Okay. Here. Yeah, if this house goes, this is not gonna, be not attached. Okay. Now, if you guys remember, we have to put a couple more screws in this piece because we only had two. So let me grab a couple more. Everybody's gonna be like, why the hell are you using sheetrock screws for this? Well, the whole America uses it. Only carpenters use it for the right things. Everybody else uses them for attaching anything that exists anywhere. So don't kill me. We have the top one. Top we're gonna. Okay. So we go here. Okay. I'm gonna put it back in. Drill, and now we're gonna remove this, gonna remove all this thing. Okay, we're gonna shove it in our, one piece went down. I'm gonna have to pick it up, shove it into my pocket so I don't leave garbage. Now we'll put 2 fingers, that's what she said, right here, and start bending it a little bit. I put a palm underneath so it doesn't get kinked, and it's done. So you start with like 2 fingers, so like this, bend it. I mean, you put them as much as you can here, and then start bending, and then take it out, and that's it. So the lines are not kinked, they go straight. And now I just have to, I'll continue with the, oh great, it's only for the trees. I'll just keep going with line height, another piece. I got one ready over here. Same thing, you don't put it like, I don't know if you guys see it, I don't put it like, because there's like a stop. I leave some space because this cannot be so tight. Okay, so what we have here is good thing because I can do 90 over here, 90 over here into the unit. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll just grab, so well, we're gonna need this to cut it. Let me see if I got a 90 over here. I have an end cap, in, end cap. Please tell me I have a 90, 3-inch 90. I have 45. Oh. Bingo. 3-inch 90. That's the piece I was looking for in the bucket. Sun, give me some sun over here. So I'm gonna put it like this. We're gonna put some level on it. Like this. I'm gonna put the screw in here. Send it this way. Make a little bit of space here. Okay. Now the drain will come down here, and I'll make a hole and goes through. I don't want to. I'll show you guys. I don't run lines sideways, like horizontal. Well, if I have to, I have to, but I make sure there's enough pitch. But in this case, I can just. Now this, I just gotta make sure. Yep, it looks good. You always leave a little bit of play, so. Same thing, I take one here, go like all the way up. This one can get pushed up. I'm scrolling down, hopefully I can find it. Oh, it's right in here, yep. Okay, pop. Okay, this is all good. Let's go up because there's a couple more you gotta put in. Boom. I had a nice call yesterday, but I couldn't record because the gentleman didn't want to. He said no. So I was like, okay, whatever, man. So, okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna bring the, I'm gonna get a tape from the car because that's gonna be warmer. And I'm gonna throw in the line, the drain line. It should be a little bit warmer, the one I have here. So you guys can see it's a massacre over here. You know, coal's coming in and out all the time, so I just throw stuff in and out. Okay. Do I have an open drain box? I have like the thing is, like, when you do a lot of installs, you order a lot, and then you just grab whatever is there, but I always quote, you know, XYZ, and I always am left with a lot of it. Should be okay. Well, be good and tell me where you're ending this. I see this end. Is this it? This may be it. Okay, I think it's a jackpot. As long as we can undo these, okay. So I'll go this way. Well, I live on ladders, so going up in ladders. Now this has like a ribs, you put it all the way up, you take a tape, You put like 2-3 winds on the hose, then you go up. This is not to seal it, this is only to hold it. That's it. This is not sealing anything. The actual ribs are holding it. So okay, we here, we all good. I have to see which lines I'm going to be using. I don't think I have enough of any of the ones I have there, so this may be all scrap. Let me see. Again, I have so many rolls and so many things that, okay, so with this, since this is going to be going this way, here, I'll take like another couple pieces, and maybe here. It has like a thick, bigger and smaller. You always cut it on the smaller side, so the bigger can be put on the mini split. All right, you see, you can almost shove it in if you want, but this can go on the unit, future unit. Now there's plenty of the drain over here. I can pop it in. This is 100, I think 50 feet, 164 feet. I have, no joke, at least 10 at home, because every unit I install, I quote automatically, I quote one of the boxes. So as far as these, I don't think this will make it. I don't think this will make it. I don't think this will make it. I think this is all garbage. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. I don't want to put connections on it. Okay. Now again, with line sets, yeah, I'm left with, I always order one extra. What is this? Is this is big one. This is like ½ inch. That's not gonna work. Let's see what we have over here. This seems like this is this is, I think, whole house. Yes, this is whole house. Actually, I can't just do this because I forgot to do it, I guess, the last time. Kind of pinch it. You don't want anything to get in, moisture or something, but I use a bottle of nitrogen per install. It's a lot. So okay, what we have in this box? We have, is this 1/4 3/8? Gotta be. Looks like it from the size. 1/4 3/8. Okay, this is what we're using today. Okay, there is enough of it. Yeah, there's enough of it. Yeah, I'll use the whole roll, so because this has been already cut and used for something. I don't know for what. Okay. So at least I'll have one less roll in the trailer. I have a guy on our dump that likes to take, likes copper, like obviously everybody, but I don't take copper to the places to have them scrapped, because I just don't have time. I pay a guy that comes and picks up all this stuff from my house, and that's it. Okay, yeah, I do have lights. If you guys are asking, I have the outside lights, inside lights, so if it's a late night, yeah, I have full-blown everything. Now, where is the this is not it. Where is, oh, please don't tell me I forgot it, because I'll be very pissed. Yeah, maybe in the front. Is it in the front? that's a detector in the front. That's a detector in the front. These are fittings I can throw in the back. Nah, it's gotta be somewhere. I don't think it's at home. It's gotta be somewhere. This can go in here because there's a customer for tomorrow. 100% it's here. No. Oh, this is it. I'm like, got the box. Okay. We good with this. All right, slide, a little bit sliding. Okay. Should be a good light for this. Okay. So what I do, this is a 1/4 inch. I always cut these because, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like the flare is different, so I don't bother. I have a lot of it, so I'll make a very nice fresh cut. I hope you guys see it. We'll see on the video. It's gonna be a wash or it's gonna be nice. We'll see. Okay, this is cut. I'm gonna deburr. Some people don't deburr. I do deburr every line. Small, big, doesn't matter. Okay, 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch pop. The retainer. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. This goes somewhere. I forgot where it goes. Thing goes here. Maybe not. Whatever. Okay, so 1/4 inch is done. Let me cut the 3/8 now. Okay, we're gonna deburr. Always, guys, remember, deburr. If you don't have nut goes next, okay? Because you will be pissed, especially if you don't have enough line. Okay, and the retainer, boom, 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 boom here, close, press. I really hope you guys see this. Yeah, hopefully. Is the battery dying? No, 3/4. Okay. Okay. Perfect flare. Okay. We go in here. This goes on here. So now, what we're gonna do, I gotta be careful because my 1/4 inch does not have the cap. So it's gonna get stuff in it. I go like this. I'm gonna move all this stuff so it's gonna be not in the way. Yeah, probably I could use this 1/4 inch, but whatever. You know what? Yeah, I'll just leave it as this. Boxes can go here. This can go here. I have to loosen those two over there. Yeah, I can do this all at the same time. Okay, so these can go here. Let me see if the battery and torque I put it over here. Yep, battery's good, quarter. Okay, so we're gonna shove it in my pocket that fits everything. You know what? I'll throw it over here. No, I'll throw it over here as I had the plans to do it. Okay, so now we're gonna go up with all those things. We have 2 lines that are made, fresh new flares. So we're gonna take it all the way up, all the way here, behind the line, behind the ladder, behind. Do something like this so it doesn't pop down on us. Okay, we have to remove, there's gonna be a holding charge over here. That's good, that means it's not leaking. That's all nitrogen. So let's move it this way. Boom. Okay. Done. So now okay, boom boom. Usually there's a lot more pressure because it's warmer. Since it's colder, it has less pressure because nitrogen kind of, it shouldn't like lose the what do you call it, lose the amount of it, like, you know, it expands or contracts. I mean, takes the space, you know, the physics. But for some reason, every time they tell me that it doesn't, it actually does a lot. Like, you know, they tell you, oh yeah, when you do a pressure test, like you see these flares are, I hope you guys see it, these flares are perfect because they sit right before the edge of the actual you know, the seat, which is perfect. That's what you want. So first we're gonna go 14 pound of torque. That's a 1/4 inch. Okay, 14 is always the smallest. Now we're gonna switch it with plus to 30, which is 3/8. Okay, and we are done here. The one thing I forgot is the zip ties. So now we're gonna put this all into nice channel over here. Let me close this. Let me put this in here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, this is all done. I can put this over here for a second. Actually turn it off. Okay, so now I should install the unit over here. Right, let me take this. Okay. Today we're using a rector seal wall mount wall mounted stand for the, wall mount for our mini split. I usually go with something else, but in this case it's a small unit. There's nobody downstairs, so even a slight vibration won't bother them that much. Come on. If somebody tells you they don't vibrate, oh shoot. Fantastic. Yeah, keep going. Keep coming. We good. Again, if you don't know how to do something, read the freaking manual, okay? Very simple. It's very simple. To be honest, they don't give you much on install. They tell you where it goes. Obviously, these are 2 legs that will be mounted to the main support, right? This is the second leg. And then on the back, you have this thing that slides in and out, right? Boom. Like this. Well, no, I'm retarded. This way. That's it. That's how it slides, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do, you do it like this. In this case, it's easy because you set it up like this. It can collapse, whatever, but we gotta grab the unit. Bye. Can it stop freaking being windy? Jeez Louise. This side's gonna be my this side is gonna be my compressor because it's heavier. So this will go to garbage. Again, on the box you have numbers. Don't throw them out. You'll use it to register. Okay, A to L, flammable, yeah, whatever. The thing we want to know is what's between our legs. Right, between our legs is middle over there, 23.5. Okay, so we good, 23.5. We're gonna work based on that measurement, 23.5. So they give you over here a couple things. They give you level that you put on the top, and for a level, these are for concrete or cinder blocks, whatever. Yeah, they okay. Nothing special, but this is gonna be what I'm gonna be using today because it's for wood. Here you go, and there is something to lock. I forgot what was it. To lock. These are for. Oh yeah, these are for the back. So, if you need them to. Oh no, this is it. Why they give me what these are for? I have 8 black screws. Yes. 10 concrete, okay. I have bolts for the bottom. Did they mess up something and they threw me extra bolts? Because I don't see where these normally go to. You level the middle one with 2 of these, obviously, right? Bomb. Okay. So these are done, but what those 2 do, I have no freaking way to tell you. Now in the back you have adjustment if you want to push it away from the wall like this, right? But, and the level. So the one thing we need is to have this. We're gonna switch our driver from a regular to 3/8. We're gonna match our screw with whatever we have, probably 13 it is. Yep. Okay, we're gonna put this here, we're gonna put this over here, we're gonna take all of those there. Alright. These screws I'll throw in over here. Okay, this is good for now. Pop. It was 23.5, so I know how to set it up, and then let's see what we got over here. So you have to move one a little bit further. Okay. Nope, that's way too far. Oh, the problem is I'm not going to be able to... Oh, I know what these are for, to lock them in place. Okay, now I get it. I'll show you guys. 23.5. Nope, it won't work. 23.5. Okay, it would have to be like this, so I'm not hitting this one. Okay, yeah, we'll make it work. Okay, so what we do here now, the lines will be coming this way, and I can always bend them down. So I'll put the unit right here for now, just for now. Here and to the unit. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I have to change it from the okay, we got this. Well, I'm not gonna be using the small level. I'm a big boy, so big level it is. Something like this. And now we just have to confirm we have 23.5. Right on, spot on, 23.5. Okay, so we are spot on with these. So let me put the rest over here. Okay. Okay. Just can always swing a little bit in and out. Okay, so I'm going to put one over here. Let's double check because it just moved on me again. Okay. Yep. So now we're going to put one over here. Okay. And one over here. Okay, this is how you mount it on the wall. 23.5. Yeah, that's the thing, that you can have a small swing on these, and yeah, you put them as close as you can, but you can always, you know, do this a little bit to them. Obviously not like, you know, an inch, but that's all you need. Let me put this line over here. Let me put this line over here. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. Are you still recording? Is it the recording? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. My closed eyes. Yeah, here we go. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is for the bottom. Now I gotta see what size of, because I think it's 11. They love to switch size on you. Love them to switch. Wow, 13. Wow, okay. Sorry to say anything. Sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do, as you guys can see, this is not good in. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna move the front. The feet are not where it's supposed to be. Let's do this. I hope you see what I'm doing. Maybe now. Nope. Okay. No, it means no. Okay. It has to drop. Okay. Boom, boom. Ooh. You guys are being bounced around a little bit. I don't understand why the front drops so nice, but the bottom doesn't want to. Oh, now I know why. I'm a little bit retarded, you know, not just a little bit. Just a little bit. No, no snow. Here we go. There is a there's like a thing in the bottom that you can move. Yep, here we go. Chop chop. Well, they say be an HVAC tech. Yeah, they said it's great money. It's fantastic. Yeah, yeah. Well, just snow. Why would you not snow? Just snow. So the unit is mounted. We can take this back, put this back. I'm surprised they always switch size on me on different ones. So it was pleasant to see they didn't do it this time. This goes here, this goes here. These two go into the, I'll show you guys where they go. They go in, so you lock the, when you set up all these things, they go in here to lock your, so your stuff doesn't move. But I already have it set up, so I don't really need it. So no need. Okay. I need a zip ties. That's in the car. They don't give me bottoms. I use these from Samsung. They're very nice, good quality. This morning I was installing an external thermostat for a gentleman because he had issues that the unit was turning off too fast. Unit is kind of in a pocket. There's like a slant roof, windows, and like a pocket, and unfortunately that pocket was preventing the unit to run because it was discharging the air. High air was coming up, and it was like kind of not, I don't want to say the sensor was reading bad, but it was not doing the right thing as far as reading right. Oh, almost wiped. Okay. All right, so this will be insulated like this, pushed in, pushed in. Now where is the, it should be somewhere here. Of course it is straight on the ladder. Okay, so what we do is, I'll show you on the lower one how it's done. I have much space over here. Yeah, you know what? I should be able to grab that with my needle nose. Boom. Boom. Into the pocket. Now take another one. You put everything in. I mean, obviously you put this one before. Boom. Now you put the lines in. Drain always in the back. It's always drains good. Push those in. 3-inch will. It's hard to put two. I did put two once. It was really hard to, I mean, two refrigeration lines. It's hard. I suggest if you want to put two or more, well, you can put 2 and 4-inch, and then you gotta figure it out how many. This one's gotta go up. Okay. Hopefully that remote is charging. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. Okay, let's put everything how it's supposed to be. And zip tie into the bucket. Next one. I don't know how much you guys can see through that ladder. Okay. Keep everything straight. Boom. Into the bucket. So now I am notching the line high plastic for the drain. Yeah, even if it cracks like this, that's okay, because the top will cover all of this. That's it. So this will go like this. Oh, gotta notch it a little bit more. It's not like it's compromised or just covering, you know, and there's no water going to be going in there, so there's no worries with this. Okay. All right, good with that. This will go like this, and this will follow. So let me take this off. Let me take the okay. I will need a piece like this and literally, yeah, and an end cap. So let me grab the Where is the... Where's the grinder? So this. Huh. Do I have a grinder on the side of the car? Nope, not here. Okay, I need a battery. Pick. Boom. And the cap is here. So, if my end cap is going to be here, because I need to bend the lines, oh, this, I'll need a 6-inch. That's all I need. That's what she said. Okay, we got it here. Six inches, that's you know what? Early afternoon. Ooh. Yup, my singing is coming out. I cannot sing for nothing, which is good. And I don't try, because some people, they can't and they still try. Yeah, just skip it. Okay. Come on. Don't do this to me. Really? Oh boy. Boom. Boom. Okay. This is done, this is done, this is done. This will go here, this will go this way. Okay, we can zip it so we have a whole length now almost done. Into the bucket. Then I go home and I was like, what is this? This is zip tie from this is zip tie from that. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, I probably need only this much of a line set. So we're gonna take the I forgot what they are called, mandrels. Yeah, I think if you, or bending inserts, whatever you call them, yeah, you're gonna be able to find these. Very nice, very good. Boy, I'm gonna wipe out over here. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna just rip the insulation over here. This matches this, so it's over here. Cut it. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna cut it, debar it, so there's no hard edges for this to go. Alright, how much of this line there is? Not enough for any install. It's a lot less than 25 feet. Okay. Okay, this is done, this is done. I need to deburr them so there's no sharp edges inside. Okay, now I'm gonna take these. Sorry for banging you guys on the left and right over here. Ooh, okay, wind stopped because it's really cold. It's cold normally, but no, it's really, really cold. So I'll put it in the whole length, and I'm gonna be wiping with my 2 gloves whatever comes in, so there's nothing in the line. Okay, it's more than enough. Now I'm going to take the green one, which is 3/8. Same thing. Pop it in. Feed it in. Yeah, I think this is more than enough. Now what I'm going to do, so now this is all inside the line, right? So if I even try to bend it like this, right? It won't kink, it won't do this, right? Because there's a line in there. So I'm gonna go like this, like this, and like this. Same thing here. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is out, this is out. All right, so now we just have to pull them out. Sometimes it's hard if you make too many bends. But this one's going good now. Boom. Okay, so these bends are done, nothing's kinked, everything's fine. We are good. So I take this. Titan straps, very nice stuff. Go like this, boom. I always have issues with these that, you know, before I was using different ones. These are the best, very durable. Yup. pop, pop, pop. This goes in here. So this doesn't fly, this doesn't fly, okay? Okay. Okay, this is done, this is done. This is done. So let's get this ready for okay. Let me get this in. Now there should be, where's the, oh, knife is right here. Okay, so this is going like this, this is going to go like this. We're going to cut it like this. Boom. I try to make it as nice as you know possible here. I mean, obviously you cannot go all the way in and then turn it, because that 90 will kill. You know, if somebody touches it forever, I mean ever, it will bend. So I always leave it like that, you know. Plus it's easier to like swap a unit or something if ever something has to be swapped. I'm not saying I ever had to, but I had to replace one Samsung compressor. Wasn't my install in Jersey. That was it's still well, cannot say it is because I fixed everything I could. This was a butchered install. Boom, 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 done. Press a button. This was the first tool I purchased after the first system. It was 5 heads inside, extended lines. It was awful. My hands were like Popeyes because I was doing everything by hand. Yeah, my hands were like Popeyes. So okay, so what I do on this one, I'll turn it on. You always want to hold back. Don't ever do like, you know, just pull it like that, because you're gonna destroy something. You over tighten or something. Okay, that's done. I got knocked again, sorry for that. So what I'm gonna do with this is gonna come the same way, but I'm not gonna tighten it all the way. I'm gonna blow nitrogen through it, so anything that's inside those lines will be gone. Weeds be gone. All right. Something like this. Oof, getting cold. Sun went down. I mean, whatever amount of sun I had, now it's just cold. We're gonna deburr. So 3/8 goes into 3/8, and now I need a quarter. So, not always not. Closed, boom. now you see how perfect this is. I don't know how much you guys can see, but it's overlapping, but not all the way. It's like there's like a tiny, like 16th space, which just shows that, I mean, it's very, very good flare. All right, so I don't put much in it as far as the tightness. I'll show you guys what I do. Let me just take care of this first. So I need to clean this. Yes, I don't like my tools to be like that. I really hate it when they are not clean and nice, especially when I had to pay for all of them, and everything for HVAC is expensive. Okay, so go here, this is here, the machine goes in here. I need this in here, I need this, I need this. They give you a key over here if you want to make the flare like longer, like the actual hat of the flare longer. I throw this in just to have it. I'll close it and we good over here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab a nitrogen. Nitrogen can stay over here. I need to grab, what do I need to grab? Oh, two things. Big Blue and this. Can I reach it from here? And this, obviously, to check the pressure. Okay. When the vacuum's going to be happening, I'm going to be cleaning up, closing up. That's it. So this goes in here. This can go somewhere. Behind me is good. Okay. You guys see that I'm moving all the time. It's not like for some reason, you guys still rolling? Still rolling. Okay. It's not like I went somewhere. It's still rolling, so it's all good. Okay, so what do? I remove the nut from here, right? Put it somewhere that you're not gonna lose it. We're gonna pull a Schrader core, and I use field piece. I love these. You gotta get used to them, but I love them. Now these are both closed, so there's no gas coming out. So right now I'm just taking this. The only thing I don't like, this not always catches the valve core. Not always, like it's supposed to, but it not always does. So that's what sometimes happens. But like I said, I don't, sometimes like I put it in and it like catches, sometimes it doesn't. I was writing to Field Piece to ask them about it. Yeah, it went into here, which is good. I mean, I have more, so come on, valve core. All right, whatever, there's like 30 of them over there. So what we do here, we put this is an adapter. This is adapter for 5/16 already. It's silver. If you have one for a 1/4 inch, it's with the brass collar. And also what I like to use is, these are service ports to check. So this is this, I gotta raise the O-ring because I don't have it. So this is for 5/16, this is for a 1/4. So if you just want to check pressure, You just pop this in and turn this needle, and it pushes the valve core, and that's it. You're done. You don't have to like put the whole thing in, because I use probes for daily use. Okay, so what we do here, and so I don't think I've ever tied this up. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, the problem is I had a guy borrow this from me, and after that the O-ring over here was crushed. So yeah, that's what happens. So let me see, this battery, please have a battery. Does this have a battery? It does have a battery, 454B. It doesn't really matter what it is, because I just need pressure right now. So you're gonna put this on the bottom of the port. Let me turn this away, this way. Turn around, let me open the tank. Oh, it's leaking somewhere, I don't know where, but whatever, this is what it is. Okay, so what we do now is here. Oh, I gotta time these because I was okay. Here. I'm gonna open this side. Let it go. I'm gonna put more pressure in. I'm gonna put like 300 over here. It smells a certain way. Nitrogen smells a certain way, so I can tell. Yeah, this is it. So the whole line is purged. The whole line is purged now. So now I'm gonna slow down this so I can tighten this. I'm gonna put 14. Come on. Yep, 14. Okay. Where are we at? 240, 250. What's the high pressure on this? 566. We're gonna go like 400, because 400 is where it usually runs in heat. Yep, 400. Wow, really? I gotta tighten it more. Wow, this is fully shot at this point. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately my regulator's shot. Time for a new one. Okay, no problem. Now everybody's asking me, okay, how long you keep a vacuum? I mean, pressure on? Well, there's not really a secret formula or secret time. I make sure everything is good. .2, 401.1, 401.1, 401.1.2 is jumping. Again, it's cold, so you see it's going up and down. So it's warming up, and you know, as long as my bubbles don't show me anything, at 400 psi, you kind of like, you know, yeah, you don't have a leak. If somebody tells me at 401 psi I have a leak somewhere and bubbles don't show me, yeah, joke, ain't happening. So yeah, this is now, these bubbles are very thick, so you don't want to just look at it and be like, okay, done. I give it a second to develop anything, but again, it's 400 psi. It's gonna spit out something if it's leaking. And again, I don't see anything, no connections are leaking. So what I'm gonna do now, and I don't see anything, okay, nothing. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna have to start my car. Okay, car started. I'm gonna have to warm up the thing, the pookie that I put over here. So this is all good, not leaking. We can cover this up. And you're probably like, oh, why you don't insulate it? This much won't lose enough heat to, you know, do anything, you know. So I just leave it as it is, but it's going to be a little bit covered, so, you know, it's not like it's the whole length is uninsulated. No, uninsulated, it's all good. So yeah, I can start putting the covers back on. Now I have to move a ladder for it. So I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Everybody says, you know, if you lose pressure, you have a leak. We're setting at 400.5, right? It was 401 something when we started, but again, it's sitting right now 400.4.5. It's bouncing. So system is leak, you know, leak free. Because this is all cold, it's basically will be a little bit expanding and contracting. Inside is a little bit warmer than outside, obviously, so it has some, you know, impact on this. So what I'm going to do now, there's no bubbles over here, everything's good, so I'm going to close this valve. I'm going to loosen the pressure. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to take this and my nitrogen. Okay, I made it. I gotta put like the anti-slip paper or whatever it's called, yeah, on it, so I don't want to die, and one day probably I'll end up hitting something. So okay, this goes in here. Okay, this goes in here. All those three. I can't even turn it now. Goes in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what I need now is the oil. So I gotta put it into the pump, and I need to take a one of the buckets headed. Can I find it now? I think that's the bucket. Where's the bucket? Inside, maybe? No. Where is the bucket? Is it that one? No. It was here somewhere. That's the bucket with the Oh, there's a bucket inside. Of course, it's probably over there, but yeah. All right, let me start vacuuming this and then I'll figure it out. Okay, I need extension cord, which is here. All the vacuum parts are inside, so let me do this first. Is there an outlet over here? Probably not. That unit over there is doing great. There's one unit on this side and there's another multi-head unit on the other side, opposite side of the house. They're loving it because they had regular heat, electric heat, and they were paying crazy amount of money for heat. So, oh, this guy's already doing a job over here. Plumbing is almost done. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, I can close this. Oh, let me see if I have the. I need a small piece, yes. Okay. I don't feel like taking everything from the hole. All right. This is moldable. So this is like a Play-Doh, a little bit like Play-Doh. Well, let me start the vacuum first. That's most important. You know what? No, because this is gonna go bad on me. I mean, it's gonna freeze, and then it's gonna be crazy too. Okay, this is gonna go here. Let me just plug that hole real quick. Okay. Probably half is what I need. Customer asked me if I'll be done today. I said, yeah, give me a couple hours. So yeah, you guys see, I don't stop. It's just going. You know, if somebody says, oh yeah, it takes like an hour to install one zone, hell no. Hell no. Maybe if it's, you know, I mean, I don't know how it takes you an hour to install it. I don't know. I mean, you see I'm not slow or anything. So we go like here. Oh, it's already, what do you call it? It's already freezing on me. So as long as you push everything in and seal the hole, you're good. They basically don't want any cold air to get in because that will offset the sensors on the return side, which is the top side where the filter is. So if it's not plugged, you may have a bad readings. Like it may be saying, oh, you need, you know, temperatures it is, but it's a little bit different. Well, a little bit, it's gonna be different. So I will just move the ladder so I can. Okay, it's bouncing a little bit. Okay, let me get the vacuum pump first. I want to set that up first. I gotta put some oil in the pump because I think I drained everything. heat it up a little bit. That's awesome. Yeah, I got my gloves if I have to, everything. Okay. No, please don't switch. Oh, my headset switched to the car. So, okay, we're gonna do like this. So I'm gonna put it in here. We're gonna move this in here. I can put this all the way at this point. Well, most of it, not everything. On, off, this is on. This can go out. Actually, I can put this on because that's magnetic. This is here. Let me put a hose and let's do this one in here. Okay. Turn it on. Appion, I have Navac, Appion, and the brand that comes with the True Blue. To be honest, I switch them all the time. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. This is close, this is close. I don't want everything to go out yet. Come on. The longer you wait on the cold with these hoses, the harder they are to put on. This is a great hose. It has a couple things that suck about them, especially when it's cold. It's very hard to put on. I mean, once you have it started, it goes good. But I mean, it pulls vacuum like crazy fast. You see, once it goes on, and it's not an issue. A lot of guys complain, oh yeah, you know, hard to put on. Well, just, you know, if a hose, putting a hose on that makes you know issues like it's gonna be more issues coming your way. So you see, it's a little bit doesn't want to really work with you, but it's awesome to pull vacuum. Okay, this is tight, this is tight. I need an oil because these are all, well, the reservoir is open. Well, open, it's empty because I did empty it fully. So oil is here. Gonna pour some oil, a few piece vacuum pump oil. Doesn't really matter what you guys use. Let me just make sure it's a little bit level. A little bit, a tiny bit this way. This is good. Now that's it. Oil's in, cap is on. Open the gas ballast, which is here. That was my car, so all good. All right. I run these with like half open for right now to make sure that whatever is behind the valve gets sucked out as well. So this is full, this is full, this is all good. Funny thing is, it's already 11,000 microns. Because it's all dry and stuff, you know. Yeah, let's run it like a little bit closer. Let's do. This is going to be here. This is not an issue. This is here. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We're at 316, 17. Yeah, so it's funny because that's all done now. If I close it, we are rising to 660. Yeah, we just start pulling, so you know, there's maybe 20 feet of line set. I don't even think there's 20, maybe 15. Okay. 290. Oh. What is going on? Music is playing, man. Okay. I need the other phone. Of course. Okay, let me see. Spotify. Okay, there we go. Alright, so one thing I have to check, there's always some issues with that. Well, not an issue, but these pop in. There's not much space. Okay, so this can come up over here and then boom. Okay. Alright. Oh, of course. So let me see what we got over here. Power is disconnected. I don't need this. I don't need this. I didn't ask for a wire. I didn't ask for. I mean, ask for a disconnect. I didn't ask for a whip or anything like that. How you doing? Okay. Probably another half an hour and I'm done.
Yeah?
Yeah. What happened?
I can pay your bill. I didn't bring a check with me. I can do it online.
Yeah, there's gonna be. Okay. Let me turn on the battery on this thing. Hopefully there's any left. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to change battery. Wherever this it is. Alright. So. Okay. So power comes in on the bottom, communication red and blue as before. Now these two lines will go in here. Chop it. Okay guys, I'm not sure how much you got because it turned off at some point. So I start doing the surge protector. Surge protector is done. You wired it into this helix disconnect. The outside lines are load, two inside lines are line. So you hook them up on the line side, line side and the ground. So anything incoming will take the hit. I mean, this will take the hit. It's green, all is good. Power is confirmed. I had these loose in the back, the main ones, which, yep, happens. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna replace the valve core now, since there is now. See, that's the only thing I don't like about these field pieces. They are sometimes, they won't cooperate with you. Car's running because I need to charge the remote. It was not charged, and the solar, I guess when it's very low, it doesn't really charges that well. So the refrigerant in the side glass, you could see it. Okay, it's all done. Okay, this is done, this is done. Let me put this back in our stash. I need this. This goes in here. Okay. Okay. This is all done. It's very cold, so there was not much expansion in there. Okay. Boom. Boom. Everything nicely fit. Done. Yeah, this guy always gives me like so much wire. I just said, you know, give me a box, don't even give me a whip, but he always wants to, you know, do it good with a guy. The problem is this has metal in it. It's really hard to bend, like, you know, it's really hard to do anything with it. So I just have to work what I got. So this is in here, this is in here. I'm just gonna start cleaning slowly. Boom, boom. Start taking whatever I don't need, and then put the line height back on. Well, line height back on. Put it on. and then start cleaning. So I'll put this in for now here. I'll start putting line hide on the top. This also can go in here. This is all garbage over here. This is all garbage. Okay, one. There's two. Just line it up on both sides. Chop, chop, chop. One's done. We're gonna fix that one over there. I have to reposition my ladder so I don't die. I don't want to die today. Not today. Maybe other day. Not today. Okay. Let's go the same way. One side, other side. And then push it down. Okay, I need 6 inches cut. Six inches from that one over there. Boom. Okay, what I need is, I need now, let me get the garbage in here so I can throw stuff out. I don't need this, I don't need this. This I don't need. For right now I need these. Oh. Huh? Huh? What? I have things in my mouth, so sorry for that. Okay, in the pocket. No! Bye bye. Okay, this is done. Now this Boom. Okay. Don't be worried, I have more of these left, so I always give you one extra. So this is all done. This is all done. Now I need an elbow. Let me put this over here. Elbow and end cap. So end cap, elbow. We need 2, 5, 2, 4, 5. Here you go, and two in my mouth. So we are good. So now just have to. Well, this is simple. Just pop this in, up, down. Boom. This one, you just have to mark it like this, where it's gonna be making the here and here. Oh, this cracked a little bit. Please tell me I have another 90. I think I do. You know what? I can do it with a angle grinder. I think I do have another 90 somewhere. I've seen it. Here you go. Here you go. You ask, you get. It's gonna be easier. It's too cold to snap anything now. So right here. Here. Okay. Like a glove. Oh. Postal service. Today's MLK Day. Today's holiday. Why? Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm working. They can be working overtime. You know, overtime is overtime. What can I say? All right, so we good over here. I will trim this. Obviously, I have to trim this line because it's way too long. I always leave extra. You know, I always leave extra. So we'll trim it over here. Boom. It can actually go this way. I can push it right. So it drips that way and out. So that's it. So this is all done. This will let me clear a little bit, clean stuff over here, and then we'll go and check on the remote. Hello, how you doing?
Sorry, I just didn't want to scare you.
No, it's all good. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, let's go back here. Let's go in there. Okay, what can I start packing? This I can start packing. Well, first of all, let me take the ladder. Because that goes the last. I mean, first. Okay. said, overtime. Amazon deliveries. Let me tighten this a little bit. Come on, work with me. A little bit's good. Okay. This goes in there. Nope. Mine's gonna go here. Alright. This goes in. I have my own spots for things. So I want to put them where I want them. This can stay, this can stay, this goes inside, this goes inside. Battery. We got Samsung battery full. Okay. This is cool. I had it made on Etsy, I think. Milwaukee. Small ones fit in here. The other ones fit on the bottom. I'll just throw it like this for now. Okay. Sliding. I don't think I have installed anytime soon, so this can go in here. Install bucket can go in here. Woo, almost wiped out. Okay, this is garbage. This is garbage. This goes in here. This 3/8 can be used for super short future. This and this. Here, this goes inside. Okay, this goes in here, this goes in here. Hook for pump, and there. So the install is done. Right now I'm just waiting for the remote in the car to charge enough so I can to grab it so it stays. I guess I cannot. Alright, I still have to throw it in there. Okay, let me throw those things inside where they gotta be, because this is kind of important things. What is this? This is off to something. I don't know what for. Okay. This can go in here. This can go in here. This has to go in here. A special place for this, and all the jumpers. Okay. This is good. I gotta put them where I need to at home. Right now everything is just throw it in and let's go home. See how's the remote. Oh, heat. Okay, let's see. I don't know what they ordered, but I think Amazon ran out. So let's see. You guys still rolling? Still rolling. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and disconnected. The thing over here that holds it on my square head. Disconnected. Okay. So okay, still going. So we're gonna turn it on at 75. I'm gonna put it to max, which means max, and I'm gonna let it rip. And I'm gonna put this into solar so it charges. And I'm gonna go outside and see how the unit's doing. The last thing is gonna be just to roll these drop cloths out, and that's it. Gonna be done. The customer didn't have the payment on him, so he's gonna give me a check whenever he gets it. So yeah, but I'm not concerned, because I did a huge job. Well, I did this job and a huge job in the main house, and yeah, I'll just send him a lot of delivery, a lot of boxes just came. Yeah, I'll just want to let him know. He always appreciates it. The one thing I'm gonna do is to Throw this in, this in. I need the number. Yeah, well, there's 4 of them, I just need 1. Come on, just give me 1. Alright, that still will work. This will still work. This will work. Just put it over here. Throw the box in. Now the sun comes out. Now I don't need you. Now you can go home. Let me have something to drink. Let me grab a sticker. Grab a sticker. There you go. It's already running. I don't think the compressor is running yet. Oh, starting slowly. Here you go. Cold breeze, all your HVAC needs. This goes with me. Everything is failing right now. Falling right now, I mean, not failing. Okay, this is all this stuff. This fell again somewhere. Where the hell did it go? Right here. Okay. This is all garbage. I cannot reuse that. Box has a claim if you ever have your stuff destroyed by a surge and the surge protector didn't protect it, you can go through your home insurance and they'll give you up to $7,500 from the company of the surge protector. They'll give you up to $7,500 back for the equipment, which is cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me lock this side so I don't need the rest. Boom, boom. Let me grab a thermometer. Somewhere on the rainbow. Somewhere. It is somewhere. Okay, I don't know where it is. Yep. Okay, we go with that. Let me throw these couple things in. Picture for the customer. I don't want. Gotta go inside. Yeah, this is winding up. This is good. That's probably gonna be producing already some heat up there. We're gonna go and double check, just make sure it runs, so I don't says it's running, leave, and it's not running. You don't want that. This is a regular one. This is not the surge one, so I can throw it over here. Okay, so this is how it looks like after you finish install. Everything in, go home as soon as possible. That's it. You know, somebody's gonna tell you, oh, I'm sorting my stuff. No, you're not. You know, day before next install, you go in, empty it, set it up how you want it, and then you go. That's how it works. If somebody tells you, oh no, I'm cleaning up, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. One's here. One's here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun now. Oh, no, it's actually working. No, this works too. Okay. Pop in. Oh, customer came. Okay, I'm just gonna go in, make sure it's running, take it over my head, and that's it. So that's what it is, gentlemen. Whatever time I came here, the whole video's on it. Maybe I didn't record for maybe 5 minutes when we were talking, and the rest is all live how it is. Oh, I locked everything. '62, '66, '68, '71, '73, 5, '78, '79, '80, '82, '83. Yeah.